Hi there. Today we are going to look at Classroom.cloud and we're going to look at how we can make approved lists. So I'm in a classroom now. It's blank because this is my training class and there's no students in it. What we're going to do is go over to web monitoring, and this will bring up these options up the top here. They might be different placed on your screen depending on where they are. These allow us to restrict and unrestrict the internet. So what we're first of all going to do to make these lists, we're going to go into manage. This will bring up our restricted list and our approved list. A restricted list, if we build that, would block very specific websites and allow us to search the rest of the internet other than those sites. So, for example, if you just wanted to block YouTube, you could use this to block YouTube and allow students to roam the internet freely. Over this side, we have an approved list. This does the opposite. What this does is it only allows students to access the sites that we have put in and will block every other website. So you can really fine tune what they can access. And today we're going to be looking at this approved list. So what we need to do to make an approved list is click plus, and it will bring up this box here for us to put in URLs, descriptions, and keywords. This is just copying and pasting the URL from a website. So you can go into any website, for example, Kahoot, copy the URL up the top, and then paste that in here and click save. Now we build up this list. So right now, if I had this list running, it would only allow students to access Kahoot. What I'm going to do is build up a list that will allow them to access all of the Google products, Kahoot and Canva. What I've done is I've attached this list to the training to allow you just to copy and paste the links that I've used. So we're going to go plus, and I'm going to come over to my other document and copy the next link in. Now it's really important to note here that these two top links allow you to access Google Classroom. You need both of these links put in to allow access to Google Classroom, because Google Classroom redirects to edugoogle.com. Without them, it will just block Google Classroom and you'll get stuck in a little bit of a loop. So I'm going to pop that in and click save. And then you're going to copy the next one in, come over and click paste and click save. I'm then going to do this for the rest of the URLs in my list. So off camera, what I've done is I've added in all my other sites that I want to be approved. So I've got Typing Club, I've got Canva. Sites.google allows me to access the Google login page for things like Classroom.cloud, Kahoot and Kahoot.com, Google Edu, and then I've got Drive, Docs, Sheets, Docs presentations, and Docs. So that will allow Google Docs, Google presentations, and Google spreadsheets. Classroom and accounts to allow me to access Google Classroom, and the Abingdon House eClub for Typing Club. So this will allow students onto Typing Club, Google Classroom, Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Sites, and it will allow me onto Canva. So what we now do is to have this up and running. We would, if I had students in here, I would click on the students that I want it active for, and I would click approved only. And then that would get pushed out to the students, and they would only be allowed onto the approved sites that we have there. If they click on a non-approved site, it puts them through to a plain blank page with these URLs, and they can be redirected to one of the websites that they can go on. Again, if you just want to turn this off, you click on the relevant students and then just click unrestricted, and it will give you full access to the internet again. So this is how we make our approved list.